this time?
Well, the significance of the Indaba is that, this country has never had a sports plan. What we did was we embarked on a route to take from the first white paper in the times of late Mr. Steve Tshwete, updating the white paper, which is in fact the policy of sport. We now have the policy. But one of our problems in this country is we've never had a plan to say, how are we executing the policy in sport? Never a practical plan, something you can measure, something you can monitor, something can give guidance. So this is what the Indaba is all about.
So this seeks to bring, because presumably all of the sporting codes, football, rugby, cricket, running, all of them have got some kind of plan for themselves. Is this now an effort to integrate all of those plans to one grand common vision for the country?
What we did was we had put out a discussion document. And with a discussion document, a transformation charter and a scorecard. And we said, let's go to consult the sector and the public at large out there. We started in the 9 provinces. They really started in every district, building it up, getting input to this discussion document and the transformation charter. It culminated in 9 provincial Indaba. We went to SASCOC, and all the federations, rugby, football, all of them are members of SASCOC. We addressed them at 2 occasions. They had a very good in-depth discussion and their own Indaba. We received that input. Over and above that, we went to the donor community, the corporate sector. We really engaged at a very widely. We had formations in this country that we spoke to. We really solicited advice. We have a Facebook page. We have
How long has the process been underway for?
Since January this year.
Okay, so
it's culminating now. We have received well over 1,500 inputs to this plan, strengthening the plan. 96% of the inputs for you are saying you're on the right track. Even if we benchmark it internationally, there are about 4%, more or less 5 areas where we got conflicting inputs, and those will be the commissions of the Indaba.
What are some of the key elements of the sports plan?
Well, one of the key elements of the sports plan is the enabling environment. The lack of facilities, there's total lack of facilities. We have signed an agreement with Basic Education, ensuring that we will have school sport going forward come next year. We had to prioritize codes, not neglecting the others, but prioritize codes. We will have to look as a consequential at the funding model of this and see what is it that we want to do in the development continuum to identify the talent, take it right through up to Olympic level or whatever level of high performance. So those are the elements of the plan. Primarily, the plan is premised on 2 pillars. The one is to enlarge the pool where you can really identify talent from. Get the nation, children to play, the nation to be active. And secondly, ensuring that we are world beaters when we go to the world stage.
Now, people listening to our conversation who may not have had the opportunity to make inputs, is there a platform where they can still engage with the plan and make inputs?
Absolutely. They can just click onto our website, www.srsa.gov.za. They will see an icon, says Sports Indaba. They click onto that. They can, access the documentation. They can give their input, and they can go to our Facebook page. It's also there, Sports Indaba. Give their input. It's very important that we listen to every person in this country.
All right. Thank you very much. Gert Oosthuizen is the Deputy Minister for Sport and Recreation, talking to us about the Sports Indaba. It's scheduled for Monday and Tuesday at